that so? Well, why don't you try and back up that claim? Unfortunately for you, I do have the means necessary. Now, to start off my turn, I will banish the trap card Barian Shield from my graveyard to add one Barian monster from my deck to my hand. Next, I summon to the field the monster I added, Barian King! Level 7 monster, summoned just like that? How is that even possible? Through his effect, if all monsters in my extra deck are Xyz monsters, I can summon this card from my hand without tributing. In fact, all of my main deck monsters have that effect. Now, moving on, this monster's special ability allows me to add another Barian card from my deck to my hand. Next, by reducing this monster's attack points by 1000, I can special summon Barian Rook from my hand. Now using these two level 7 monsters, I will proceed to build the overlay network. I overlay level 7 Barian King and Rook and Xyz summon rank 7 Barian Emperor Silent Nasher! Barian Emperors. Be careful, Draco. He wouldn't have summoned that monster if he didn't know it wouldn't help him. Okay, lay it on me. What's this thing supposed to do? Allow me to demonstrate. Silent Nasher's special ability activates. When it's Xyz summoned, all face-up cards you control become overlay units. What? That's right. Using his effect, I absorb all 3 of your monsters and your 2 pendulum cards as new material to this card. Oh no! This monster also gains 200 attack for each material attached to it. I count 7 material, so this card's attack points rise by 1400. Battle, Silent Nasher, attack Draco's life points directly. Oh no, Draco! I don't think so. I will activate the effect of Green Eye's Komori Dragon in my graveyard. Since you're conducting a direct attack against my life points, I can banish this card and special summon Green Eye's Grey Dragon from my graveyard. As an additional bonus, your attack is negated and your attacking monster is destroyed. Not unless Silent Nasher's final special ability kicks in. If it would ever leave the field, in fact, if any card I control would ever leave the field, I can use up one of this monster's overlay units instead. Great. I'm done. I'll set 2 cards face down and leave it at you. He wiped out my entire board in one turn. I would have expected nothing less from the leader of the Barian clan. I mean, he is the leader for a reason. How could I be so careless? It's your turn. Yugioh, was it? Don't worry, I won't be able to attack Draco on the next turn. But you are free game. Good to know. Careful, Yugioh. You're still. I will be. Okay, let's do this! I draw! To start my turn off, I will activate the effect of Pocket Clucklet in my hand. By doing so, I can reveal 1 Pocket Normal monster in my hand, in this case, Pocket Kitlet. Then, by discarding Clucklet from my hand, I can special summon the revealed monster. Kitlet to the field! Oh, but wait, there's more. Since you control a monster as well, Clucklet lets me summon a Pocket Normal monster from my deck as well, so long as it has a different name. So let's go! Pocket Cryobug! Clucklet's also treated as an XP card while in the graveyard. Same will apply to Kitlet and Cryobug as well, once I activate the EXP card, Pocket Evolution! I have to admit, I was intrigued when I heard the rumors about the evolution dimension, and the existence of other dimensions. Then again, I suppose it shouldn't be too surprising. For me, anyway. This spell card lets me evolve both my monsters at the same time! I double evolution summon, appear, Pocket Incineroar Beast, and Pocket Tundra Moth! Okay, to start things off, I'll use Tundra Moth's skill. When it's summoned, I can set 1 Pocket Speller Trap directly from my deck. Then there's Incineroar Beast's skill. When it's summoned, I can destroy all spell and trap cards you control. And then you take 300 for each. But you won't even get the pleasure. I use 2 more of my monster's overlay units to prevent my spell and trap cards from being destroyed. No matter what we try to get rid of, that monster just gets in the way. Well, not for long. I activate the effect of Tundra Moth right here and right now. By banishing an XP card from the graveyard, Tundra Moth allows me to half your monster's attack points, and freeze its ability until the end of the turn. Clever. That way Silent Nasher won't be able to prevent its destruction. Exactly. So I can activate Incineroar Beast's special ability. By banishing another XP card from the graveyard, Incineroar Beast destroys your monster and inflicts damage equal to its attack points. Sounds like a foolproof plan on paper, but not when you're dueling against me. I discard Barian Archfiend from my hand. With this monster, not only can I prevent my monster from being destroyed by your monster's skill, but my monster won't be able to be destroyed for the rest of this turn. No! Damn it! So close! Fine. If I can't get rid of it, at least I can do some damage. Tundra Moth, attack! Did you just forget? My monster won't be destroyed. But you still take damage. Ah! Incineroar Beast, Burning Wildfire, attack! That's it from me. I'll set 1 card before ending my turn. And during the end phase, your monster's effects return and its attack points return to normal. Very well then. I draw. To start my next turn, I will activate the continuous trap card from my field. Reveal Barian's Curse. This trap card will come into play later, but for now, I'll activate a spell card from my hand. Barian Overlay. This lets me summon 2 Barian monsters from my graveyard with their effects negated. Barian King, Barian Archfiend, return to the field. 2 more monsters. That can only include to another Exceed summon. Now, with both these monsters being level 7, I will use them to build the overlay network once more. I Exceed summon, rank 7, Barian Emperor, Elite Cestus! That doesn't look good. So what does this one do? That's right, and you can guarantee that this one has a powerful effect as well. Now I will activate Cestus' special ability. By using up 1 of its overlay units, I can destroy all monsters you control, Yugioh Celadon, and you take damage equal to their combined attack. Yugioh, look out! Oh no you don't. I activate my trap card, Pocket Smokescreen! And with it, my monsters can do a vanishing act. You see, this trap lets me remove both of them from play until the end of the turn. And for each monster I choose to remove from play, I can place a smoke counter on the field. Since I remove 2 monsters, I can have both of your monsters gain 1 smoke counter. What's the point of that? I'll tell you the point of it. Because monsters with smoke counters cannot attack. I suppose. Very well then. Before I end my turn, I will banish Barian Overlay from my graveyard to use its other effect. I can target my Silent Nasher and attach the top 2 cards of your deck to this card as overlay units. Fine. That'll bring him back up a few attack points, and I shall end my turn. And during the end phase, both my monsters come back to the field. Alright Draco, it's your move. Show him what you've got. With pleasure. I draw! And during your standby phase, Draco Greendale, my Barian's Curse's effect will activate. You see, it halves your life points. What? Ah! Oh great, now we can half our life points? Ugh. A card that halves life points? With a cost like that, there has to be some sort of drawback. Well, unfortunately there is. I have to destroy this card during my standby phase. Oh wait, I have Silent Nasher on my field, so I can use up 1 of its overlay units to prevent this card from being destroyed by its own effect, allowing me to continuously half your life points. With Silent Nasher on the field, every monster is immortal. But maybe there's something that I can use. Okay then. To progress with my turn, I will banish Scout with Eyes of Green from my graveyard. By doing so, I can summon another one from my deck. And with its effect, when it's summoned, I get to search out another Green Eyes spell or trap. Next, I activate the spell card Plasma Storm. At the cost of my Green Eyes attacking this turn, this allows my monster to wipe out all of your monsters. You won't even get the chance. I activate Silent Nash's special ability once more, using up both of its overlay units to prevent both my monsters from being destroyed. Now, since Scout is a tuner monster, I'll tune it with my level 6 Green Eyes Grey Dragon. Now let's go! Synchro Summon! Appear! Green Eyes Gadget Dragon! Oh, that's a new monster. Now, I activate Green Eyes Gadget Dragon's special ability. When it's summoned, I can equip one Green Eyes monster from my graveyard to this card, giving it an additional 1000 attack points. Now, battle. I want to take out Silent Nasher, but I know its effect will get in the way. So the least I can do now is deal the most damage I can. Alright, Gadget Dragon, attack Elite Cestus! Very well then. I'll allow it. What? But I don't get it. Why wouldn't you prevent your monster's destruction? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. You're planning something. I set one card face down before ending my turn. And then it's my move once more. I draw. Figures. I've heard plenty of stories about him and his goals to try and take over the Synchro Dimension. He always was a genius at playing his enemies right into his hands. During the standby phase, I remove one of my Silent Nash's overlay units once more, so I can prevent my Barian's Curse from destroying itself. To start my turn, I will activate a spell card from my hand, Barian Rage. This spell card lets me target my Elite Cestus in the graveyard and inflict damage to your life points, equal to its attack points. Since this monster has 2500 attack, that's exactly how much you're losing, Draco Greendale. Oh no you don't. Gadget Dragon's other ability will now activate. By getting rid of the equipped monster, I can negate your spell card's effect and destroy it. You took the bait. Bait? That's right. Do you honestly think I didn't know what your monster's special ability is? If I activated Silent Nash's special ability during the previous turn, you would have had the means to negate it, thus getting rid of my Silent Nasher. So that's why you didn't negate his monster's destruction. It may have cost him. Exactly. And it's about to get even worse for you. I summon to the field Barian Pawn. Activating Barian Pawn's special ability, I can special summon Barian King back from my graveyard. King's effect lets me search out another Barian card, and I will use both monsters to once again build the overlay network. Oh no! Exceed Summon! Rank 7! Barian Emperor! Ragnar Reaper! Not good. I use up one of Ragnar Reaper's overlay units. By doing so, all of your monsters are wiped out. Urgh! And for each monster destroyed, Ragnar Reaper lets me draw a card. Well, don't forget, since Gadget Dragon left the field, Green Eyes Grey Dragon returns! And it has more than enough attack points to defend my life points. Meaningless to me. Ragnar Reaper, battle! Attack Green Eyes Grey Dragon! What are you doing? That's where Ragnar Reaper's special ability comes in once more. When it battles your monster's attack points are cut in half. Oh no! I activate my trap card! Reveal Green Eyes Rampage! Since your monster is attacking Green Eyes, all face-up monsters you control are now destroyed! Haven't you learned anything? I use 2 more overlay units from Silent Nasher to prevent my monsters from being destroyed. Ah! Lucky for you, due to your partner's trap card, my Silent Nasher cannot battle due to its smoke counter. So I'll end my turn from there. Draco, fine. Alright, Yugioh. It's on you now. I don't get it. Why activate that trap card? You know his monster can just prevent itself from being destroyed, right? The point wasn't to destroy his monsters. It was to wear out all of Silent Nash's overlay units. Oh, now I see. Yugioh, it's up to you now to do the rest. Alright then. Get ready, Minus, because this is the last turn that your Barian Emperor has. Really? Well, I'd like to see you try. As you wish. Alright then, let's do this!